Aquarius, hi, welcome to your read. For the second week of January, we're going to be looking at the tarot for you. And let's see what we get for the Aquarius. By the way, Aquarius, if you'd like a personal read, feel free to reach out to me. My email is in the description below. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel while you're doing that. I offer two kinds of read right now. That may change in the future, but for now I do birth charts and current astrology. Now, if you reach out and we do the birth chart, just realize it's not like when you look on the website and you get the bare minimum of what a planet's doing in your chart. I really look at these planets like living beings and beautiful celestial objects, what they're looking at in your chart, where they want to go to, what they're going to do next. You know, and it's a lot more than just looking at a website that tells you the very basic, you know, and sometimes they don't even tell you what it's aspecting. It'll just give you quotes about who you are. It's not very accurate or not very useful, right? And the second option is the follow-up. Or, you know, if you already had a birth chart reading to you before, then we could just skip ahead of the line to the follow-up read where we do your birth chart with the current space above you at the time. And we do the tarot. And we give you an accurate picture of what's going on with prediction. All right. And when I say prediction, it just depends if you get the prediction in your read or not. Because sometimes there may be a prediction, but I won't tell you. And I've had karma with giving predictions out already, and it's not with any of clientele, but with personal friends. I told a friend not to travel, and as an astrologer, it's not my job to tell people what to do or not, but I told my friend it's not a good time for travel, and now they're stuck in a hotel, but because I did that, I feel like the universe punished me, because now I'm taking care of their lizard for the next 3 weeks while they're stuck. So I was taking care of their lizard, but I didn't think I was going to take care of the damn thing for a whole month. So that's kind of pain. I have to go there every day and turn on the light, turn off the light, feed it food. But that's what I get for telling somebody not to travel. I shouldn't have said anything. Anyways, let's see your read here, Aquarius. Five of Swords. There's some conflicts going inside of you, mentally as well. Ooh. What's going on with you mentally here? Seven of Coins. Your challenge is to realize you got to keep working. Got to keep working this week. The Moon card upside down. This is not. You're not taking care of yourself. You're. What's going on here, Aquarius? Like. The reason you're here is you're depressed. You have some sort of depression thing going on here. Some of you might be on medication too, because the Knight of Cups here in the past, you started some sort of medication. You know, Knight of Cups, he's kind of like an alcoholic as well, so some of you might be into drinking. And just FYI, I don't drink because I know that when I drink, the next day I sink. So I've been dry for, I don't even remember how long now. Ten of Cups here. And your strength. You know what happiness looks like. But it's hard because you can't ever seem to get that. I got you. I feel you. This read's going somewhere now. Ace of Pentacles. There's a door opening up for you. And it could be this tarot read. You're just listening to it right now. This door opening up for you. You have Judgment card. You're about to rise here. You have the Death card. You know, the universe is telling you here in the suggested approach is to allow transformation to happen inside of you. There's a reason you feel this way. Some of you with this Death card, I feel like the need to say, you're not going to die. You're fine. For some of you with this Death card, upside down, if you're feeling kind of like you joke around about suicide, stop that. Or if you feel like you don't want to kill yourself, but you're thinking about suicide or something like that, you know, sometimes we imagine the worst case scenario, even though we're not going to hurt ourselves or anything like that. And that's just your mind living too far out in the future. Try to like take a deep breath and realize you're here. You know, you have people to talk to. You can leave a comment and talk to me. I always try to reply back to the comments. And, you know, seek medical help, attention, or family help, you know. I just feel the need to say these when I see these cards because there's a lot of mental stuff going on here. Just realize people do love you. You know, you may have family members, you may have, you know, I'm sorry this is kind of going left field for the Aquarius this week, but let's not be selfish if this read's not resonating with you. There may be an Aquarius that needs to hear this read, okay? So, you know, if it's not resonating, I'm sorry, you know, next week. But there's no love here. I'm not pulling that. That's not what I'm feeling. I'm feeling that some of you are depressed. Some of you are going through something rough right now. And, you know, so for the other Aquarius, if it's not resonating, you know, check another readout. Check the New Year readout or go to another channel, you know. But I'm sorry, this isn't going to resonate for any. But there is somebody that needs to hear this. Because in the end here, you have the Page of Swords. Now, although he's reversed, Page of Swords is loyal. So, you know, this could be doing some sort of like online work or learning about something. You know, I think you need to learn about how to meditate. You know, well, I take that back. I don't want to say meditate. Because you tell a depressed person meditate, how is that supposed to help them? I would never tell a person that lost their job, lost their wife, you know, like a country song. They lost all the good things. They even lost the dog. I would never tell this person meditate because it's not going to work. It's not. I would tell them, you know, try to, you know, seek some sort of support group here with this Page of Swords. Seek some sort of guidance. And that gives you the ultimate best results where, you know, you do get this happiness and fulfillment. You do get that. For some of you, you know, this is a side message. Some of you want to be a mom. It came out upside down. I'm going to put it upright for you, okay? Some of you want to be a mom. Some of you may have trouble with children or something like that. I feel like otherwise you get your blessings here. It is coming towards you. You just have to be patient and keep moving forward with this Knight of Cups like you did in the past. So that's like medication does work, you know, like hell, I'll admit it here on the Aquarius read. I had to be on medication when I came back from the war. It helped me for a while, and then I slowly weaned myself off of it, and I stopped drinking, and I picked myself back up. I really did. And so I'm not the one to say medication doesn't work. It definitely worked for me, and seeing a professional helped me. So I think there is an Aquarius here that does need to hear this read this week, and I think it's my responsibility to deliver this message. So I know this isn't going to resonate for all the Aquarians, all right? Other than that, let's see here. I'm going to pull one card for you, okay? If you are going through depression, I want you to pop in your mind your best case scenario, okay? Just pop in your mind your best case scenario. I'm going to draw a card for that. Base case scenario is the Tower, okay? So yeah, your base case scenario with this Tower card is, you know, you were having trouble figuring out what that best case scenario was in your head. How do I know that? I know that because I had that problem before too. It's about realizing what the worst case scenario is and letting it fall apart. Because if you don't let that worst case scenario fall apart, the constant thinking about like being afraid that you're going to kill yourself, but you don't want to kill yourself, or, you know, being afraid of, you know, and saying it, actually saying it, those scary things, bringing them out and letting them out. Let that stuff fall apart. When you let that stuff fall apart, you're able to see what's being hidden from you, your strength. And me as a Leo, and Aquarius, you being my 7th house, my relationship house, I want you to know I care about you, you know? So, it's really hard to be strong. You know, it's really hard. And, you know, for Leos, we find everything we want on the other side of fear. So, you know, for you, Aquarius, it's time to confront that fear and move in and move into fear and say, hey, you know, you're not scared anymore. Seek out the help this week, Aquarius. That's all I got for you. And, yeah, I'll catch you guys again next week. Bye, Aquarius.